Yehovah Elohim Sva'ot. Kadosh, Kadosh, Kadosh. Please fill me and lead me and cover me and stir me and speak through me with your Ruach HaKodesh, that I may speak your written words with boldness and humility to those who listen. I ask all these things in Yeshua HaMashiach's name. Amen. We'll start with the Shema. Listen and obey. Children of Yehovah, pay careful attention and respond. Yehovah is our power and authority. Yehovah works in unity with himself, and you shall act upon your love to Yehovah with your power and authority, with your thoughts and mind, with your entire body, with all the muchness that you have. Yod, Hey, Vav, Hey. Hand, behold, nail, behold. Ezekiel chapter 30. The word of Yehovah came to me, human being, prophesy. Say that Yehovah Elohim says, wail. Oh no, it's today. The day is near, the day of Yehovah, a day of clouds, the time of the nations. The sword will come against Egypt, and Ethiopia will be in anguish. When the slain fall in Egypt, when they take away her wealth, and her foundations are torn down. Ethiopia, Put, and Lud, all the mixed population of Kuv, and the people of allied lands will die by the sword with them. Yehovah says this, those supporting Egypt will fall. Its arrogant power will be brought down. From Migdol to Sivnah, they will die by the sword, says Yehovah Elohim. They will be desolate, even when compared with other desolate countries. Likewise, her cities in comparison with other ruined cities. They will know that I am Yehovah when I set fire to Egypt, and those supporting it are destroyed. When that day comes, I will send out messengers in ships to terrify the unsuspecting Ethiopians, and anguish will overcome them on the day of Egypt. Yes, here it comes, Yehovah Elohim. I will destroy the hordes of Egypt through Nebuchadnezzar, king above all. He and his people, the most barbarous of the nations, will be brought in to ravage the land. They will unsheath their swords against Egypt and fill the land with corpses. I will dry up the streams of the Nile and sell the land of the wicked. Through the power of foreigners, I will make the land, and not all is in desolate. I, Yehovah, have spoken. Here is what Yehovah Elohim says. I will destroy the idols, make the false gods of Noph cease to exist. No longer will there be a prince from the land of Egypt. I will put fear in the land of Egypt, desolate Patros. Set fire to Troan, execute judgments in No. Pour my fury in Sin, the stronghold of Egypt. I will destroy the hordes of No. Yes, I will set fire to Egypt. Sin will writhe in anguish. No will be torn apart. Enemies will attack Noph in broad daylight. The young men of On and Pi Veset will die by the sword, while the cities themselves will go into captivity. At Tifangis, the day will grow dark, when I break the yokes of Egypt there, and the pride she takes in her power ceases. A cloud will cover her, and her daughters will go into captivity. Thus will I execute judgments on Egypt. Then they will know that I am Yehovah. On the 7th day of the 1st month of the 11th year, the word of Yehovah came to me, human being. I have broken the arm of Pharaoh, king of Egypt. It has not been bound up with dressings or bandages so that it can heal and become strong enough again to wield the sword. Therefore, Yehovah Elohim says this, I am against Pharaoh, king of Egypt. I will break his arms, both the sound one and the broken one, and I will make the sword fall from his hand. I will scatter the Egyptians among the nations and disperse them throughout the countries. I will strengthen the arms of the king above all, and put my sword in his hand. But I will break the arms of Pharaoh. He will groan like a man mortally wounded. Yes, I will hold up the arms of the king above all, but the arms of Pharaoh will droop. They will know that I am Yehovah, when I put my sword in the hand of the king above all, and he stretches it out over the land of Egypt. Yes, I will scatter the Egyptians among the nations and disperse them throughout the countries, and they will know that I am Yehovah. How can we learn to love our Creator after reading this fascinating 30th chapter of Ezekiel? We can desire the written words of Yehovah, proclaim the written word of Yehovah, trust that Yehovah is just. Build your foundation on the written word of Yehovah. Live by the written word of Yehovah. Know that He is Yehovah. Aim to live a life full of grace, compassion, mercy, and forgiveness. Serve Yehovah wholeheartedly. Fear Yehovah. Humble yourself before Yehovah. Know that He is Yehovah. Trust that Yehovah is for His chosen, obedient children. Listen to the written words of Yehovah. Aim to know that He is Yehovah. Proclaim to all who Yehovah is. How can we love others as Yeshua loves us? We can encourage all to know Yehovah and who He is. Bear one another's burdens. Humble yourself before Yehovah. Produce spiritual fruit, love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, humility, and self-control. We'll end with the Aaronic blessing using the name. Yehovah will kneel before you presenting gifts, and He will guard you with a hedge of protection. Yehovah will illuminate the wholeness of His being toward you, bringing order, and He will provide you with love, sustenance, and friendship. Yehovah will lift up the wholeness of His being and look upon you and will set in place all you need to be whole and complete. Shalom, shalom.